Hi, it's Hannah from Mum's Days. Last week I did a little post about my number one hangover cure, and I wrote in that I was a little bit nervous about sharing it because what if people judge me for being a mum and potentially having a hangover? So I had a really nice response from some of the other people on the blog saying it's okay to have a hangover. You are still allowed to have fun even though you have children. So as a result, I've put together this little vlog for someone called Abby J, who asked me on the Mum's Days Facebook wall what my tips for looking after children are if you are in the unfortunate situation of having a hangover. So I put together 5 tips for you, so hopefully your next hangover will be less painful. So my number one tip would be prepared. If you know that you're going to go out with some friends and the next day you're going to be in the house or whatever with your children, I would say make sure you've got really nice homemade soup in the freezer, and make sure you've got bread and milk and all those kind of things that you don't have to necessarily rush out to get things. That'll certainly make your life easier. Number 2 is obviously my lovely salt water and lemon drink. Lots of people thought that sounded utterly disgusting, but I can assure you it's delicious. Because I don't know, something about the salt and the sugar, it just really rehydrates you after a night of being dehydrated. So definitely give that a try. Honestly, don't knock it till you try it. It's delicious. My number 3 tip would be to go out in the morning. Go to the park, go to a soft play if it's raining. Just do something to get out of the house so that you can wear your kids out a little bit. They can do some running around. And you'll feel better for the fresh air as well, I'd say. And then I would say my 4th tip is to have a nap with your kids. If your kids are still napping, definitely don't be running around trying to sort the house out or whatever else. Get yourself in bed and have as much sleep as you possibly can. And then number 5 would be to not feel guilty, because we don't do it all the time. Your kids are going to have a great day regardless, especially if you've got like little extra things for them to do. Encourage independent play so that, get a sticker book or get some things you can do in the house that won't require you to sit up for too long. Read stories, get a lovely film that you can watch together and just enjoy cuddles and being together. And, it's actually potentially a nice thing to be able to do with your kid rather than rushing around all the time. So, yes, those are my 5 tips, and I hope that in some way they can help you enjoy your next hangover a little bit more. Okay, bye.